Hello everyone, it's Kyle. Welcome to what's both kind of a Let's Look At, if you remember that series, and Let's Play. I'll be going to Let's Look At playlist more than likely though. Welcome to Void. This is a kind of an odd game. If you're familiar with Portal, it's rather similar. It's from Digipen Studios, the guys who did Nitronic Rush. Man, I didn't do that. Let's Look At. Let's Look At was like, what, 2 years ago almost? Dear Lord. So let's get right into this. Now, this is actually my second attempt at recording the game because, well, things failed. What's the name? How did this happen? This place is falling apart. I need to keep moving. And we get literally no backstory other than the fact that our name is Artith, or Artieth, or something. Names of namingness. Now, this is a Steam-only game. I think you need Portal and Half-Life to make it run, but I don't know. Now, the thing is, all these books of knowledge give you tutorials, but I don't need them because this is my third time playing the game. Right-click that, and right-click that. And as you can see, those are little voids there got taken up, so I need to be careful with that because now I can't left-click and do what left-clicking does. Come on, F. Kinda picky. Jump, jump. And it collapses under my weight. Geez, I'm not that heavy. And these ones will tell you that by pressing F, we can bring up the glasses, which allows us to see into the different dimensions, which in this game's case is actually the past and present. In the past, those things weren't there. And left-clicking brings up a void. These are pretty much dimensional rifts that switch between the time periods for a short period of time. And you need to use that to your advantage to continue on through. Oh, I couldn't tell where the exit was, game. Thanks for that. Oh, that was an accident. And over there, actually, we got the collectibles of the game. Welcome to the mysterious paintings. There are 6 in the game. And these things are kind of pointless. They don't even do anything as far as I know. And you need getting those does add a bit to the ending. And now, this looks impossible to jump. Well, I kind of just jumped into my own void, so yeah, Artith, that's kind of false. And right here immediately, we get another mysterious painting. These are all based off actual pieces of art. The one I just picked up, I believe, was a Mona Lisa ripoff. Well, not really a ripoff, but a parody, I guess. Put your key in there, and you got it. Because we got a key! I hate Steam puzzles. Luckily, that one's easy. Okay, what do we got? And we got a loading screen, that's a good sign. Progression! And Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Okay, this room. I forget the... Oh! For some reason it does that every time you enter a new room. Even though it should be rather simple how to get through them. Let's see, I forget if there's anything in here. Nope. I already know for a fact it's going to collapse when I walk on it. I don't want to go into the water, thank you. And there's another mysterious painting over there. That's actually already going to be number 3 of 6. We're already halfway through completion. Thanks, game. Thanks. Luckily, the water was at a higher altitude. I suppose you could say altitude for that, couldn't you? I'm not sure. In the past, so let's jump on over here and get the third painting. Activate another void. Was there anything I needed over there? I don't think there was. The wire puzzles. You have to complete the circuit, which in this case is very easy. It's just doing that. Also, I want to make a note of one thing. We're in a library. What kind of library needs this much protection? Especially when you could easily probably just walk right in between these bars. Okay, bronze keep. You are mine. Get in my pocket. This place. I actually got stuck here for a few minutes in my first playthrough. Not literally like I couldn't figure out what I was doing. I got stuck down there. I had to end up reloading the save, which this thing did. Yes, this thing. Complete that circuit. And this thing shall fall. Oh, that's right. For some reason, that's kind of... I didn't even realize that the first time I played the game that there was a circuit there. Did you go all the way down? Oh, really? There's that much left of it. Literally less than a finger's width left. Okay, this. Stairs! Oh! Really? Oh, I guess I did kind of miss like a couple steps there, so I kind of makes sense. Now you're just being mean, game. Let's use both voids. And... jump up, and there we go. And yes, we are good in this room. And we got an elevator. Which, if you actually look in the glass, you'll see has not aged at all. It's kind of weird. Man, I'm blasting through the game this recording session, because the last time, it took me around 10 minutes to get to this point, but then again I had some errors starting up everything, so I guess that kind of makes sense. Is perhaps still recording? Yes it is, because the last time it turned out it wasn't recording. That was the recording issue I had. Oh, I love it when stuff does that. Not really. I absolutely hate it. And this is actually... okay, this room. Why is there an exit down there, of all places? That's kind of... why do we need to go down the sewer? Sewer levels suck. Well, in most cases. There's a painting up there, but we can't quite get up to it yet. I'm gonna turn that on. Jump! Because somehow, even though we can't jump high, we definitely have the jumping length of a lion. Because lions can jump 30 feet. I think. That's lions, right? I'm probably thinking of something else. And this one will tell you that a weed, that what is a sapling in the past, might be a weed or tree in the future. So, do that. Grab the sapling. Cause a time paradox, more than likely in the process. And they can get out of there. Yeah. The stairs. This was actually the room I was in the longest on my first playthrough. And put the weed right there. And this wall should crack, I believe. Yep. Oh, did the exit sign move too? And now we got... and this is how we can get to the painting over there. But note, you're going to need to either run or do this a second time because this collapses very fastly. Okay, good. I made it over this time. Because if you'll notice when these voids go away... I'm standing on the actual ground, right? Yeah. That collapsed. If you do miss it, you can just alternate the voids like this. And let one time run out so you can keep on just going like that. Get over here, which is what I did the other playthrough, but I actually made it over here this time. That's not enough. That's enough. Jump on top of here, and jumping right click to get the fourth painting. And now we need to get back up to the stairs. Well, it's not as bad as some games. So what I want to... ow. Really? I'm not even going to cut any of this out too, because this is going to be a rather short one as it is. Well, I wonder are we wearing a glove? Or is those just magic sigils implanted into our hand? Or etched, or... what would be the word for that, actually? I'd have to ask Lucas for that. Actually, what am I going to title this? Am I going to title this Let's Play because I'm pretty much doing it in one video, or am I going to do this as another Let's Look At overall? It's going to Let's Look At in Misc videos, I can tell you that much. Now, I'm not going to do what I did in my previous 2 attempts of playing this game, and not use the Voyager because this door is already open. That was me being an idiot those 2 times. Whoa! Why do I have to jump? And as we use our glasses, we can see that there's bubbles everywhere. That means that the water was higher in the past, so now we can create spheres of water, which is actually a rather cool concept. And jump down! Or hit the bars on the opposite side. Ow, my legs. Ugh, that hurts. Now, you remember how I mentioned there are 6 paintings? On most people's first playthrough, they may only find 5. That's because the 6th one is right up here. Dick design, guys. Mind you, it encourages exploration, but still, that shouldn't be up there. There goes my legs again. This is actually one of my favorite one of my favorite parts of the game overall, just because I love the way the water works. Go, 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 go. I'm gonna fall, aren't I? Yep. Or not. Yep. Ah, God. Ah, my everything. Let's try that again. Okay, but luckily the checkpoint's right here. Okay, note to self. Do the near one first. Okay, that was easy. There's only one thing I really don't like about this game I would consider right now, and that's the brightness? Brightness. Let's soften our fall with some water. Some hydrogen to oxygen. Ah, ha ha. Because I can barely see. Ouch! Anything as it is. I'm just going by where the lights are. Oh, this. You know, these voids would make the water temple and the Ocarina of Time probably so much easier, because you could just do this over and over again. Actually, not really called voids. They're actually rips in Dimension. But I just call them voids because that's what the game is called. Let's see, up here, and we do this again. Now, what exactly is limiting me to only two? Ah! My everything again. Okay, so let's try that again. Not sure how that happened. Let's wait until we're at the top of it, then use the voids. Okay, at the top. Hurry, 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 hurry. Okay, good, we're up here. Now let's see if I can actually trick this out. Because you can actually just get up here and hopefully get onto this platform, which is kind of a pain to do, so come on. Yeah! Opening up the lever. Or, opening up the lever, yes. We're using the lever to open up the door, rather. And I believe this is actually the last loading screen. Yeah, it is. It's really dark for some reason. I think this is backwards. Yeah, it's backwards. Oh well, I'm an idiot. And here we are in the last room of the game. This is where I was stuck, I believe, the longest, as if I remember correctly. We got 4 boxes, and we kind of want to use them all. Well, actually, I only really need to use 3, but I like to use them all just in casey. Come hither, book trunks. Get in my space pocket. And put you down. You don't need to use all 4. I think you only need to use 1 of each, I believe, to get to this last painting. Oh! Well, that one's lost forever. If I could jump up there, thank you. And we got the last painting. So now we have all 6. And candlesticks and this, which I'm not even sure where we got those. You just start with those, I believe. Now, what took me so long to get is that if you go over there, there's a door blocking your way. For some reason, what I didn't think of doing was jumping into the water and going over here. Ah, water currents. Be careful when you're using a void here, though, because, ow, as you probably could see, when you're in the past, there is no water. Or rather, when you're in the voids, which are part of the past. Ow! Oh, God, that's all the wrong things to do. I just did all of the wrong things. Go, 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 go. Okay, good. And now we have this little part where there's, as you'll see in the past, there's a switch box there, and the key is over there. Huh! Go, 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 Power Rangers! Is that? Yeah, I don't think that song's copyrighted. I think it is. I'm not sure. Okay, here's the last key. Next to this, and let's do that. Oh, I thought this said my name for some reason. Okay, let's go down here and... Oh, God! Dun 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 dun! Use the void to travel right through it! And now the boulder's there. Yeah, let's see what lies beyond. And what lies beyond, but... A to be continued sign. Of course. And that, everyone, that was Void, everyone. This is actually a rather unique little game. This was actually recommended to me by Scott, if you remember him. He's the guy from the Let's Look at Terraria. Because, well, I don't know why he recommended it to me, actually. I'll have to ask him that. He might even comment it below. There's something about this game that I really like. Maybe it's because it's really actually similar to Portal. And the concept of it all is actually something I do like. I'm not sure if there is a sequel to this. I actually really hope there is, because I would actually play that if there is. And as made obvious here, the paintings are actually just the developers' faces. And one thing I actually really do like about this game, besides the actual gameplay aspect, and how unique the idea is the soundtrack, actually. There's not much of one. A majority of it's not just ambient stuff, which I do like. But like this violin piece here at the end is actually really enjoyable. Graphically, of course, it's pretty much Half-Life 2 and Portal. And that was a Mona Lisa ripoff, isn't it? Yeah, these are all just parodies of real paintings. Rather odd. But this is a rather fun experience. If you have Half-Life 2 or Portal, if you need them, that is, I recommend you go to Digipen and download it. I might leave the link in the description. I may or may not. I'm not sure. But it's definitely an enjoyable little experience, rather. I'd like to thank the guys at Digipen for actually making this game. Oh, Ubisoft. That's kind of odd. I didn't know they'd communicate with them. And by the way, you only get this little sequence here with the museum here if you actually got all 6 paintings. Otherwise, this won't happen. I'd like to thank the guys at Digipen and whoever else made this for making it. It's really enjoyable. If you guys haven't made a sequel, I think you should, because this is a rather enjoyable little game. I give it overall as a mod pretty much a 9 out of 10. It's short, but what is there is actually really interesting and is fun. I believe this is just one of those things that if I just hit enter... Oh no, it fades away by itself, okay. And right after the credit sequence, it takes you right back to a loading screen, which leads you right to the credit screen again. Or title screen, rather. But with that, I'm going to need to end this little game off here. Thank you guys for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. And I'll see you guys whatever game is next. Although, I will say, it's rather similar to this. See you guys then.